All right, so according to my OBS, we are live, and according to YouTube, we are live. I just want to say hello, welcome to the NALLP podcast, the last podcast of the year of our Lord 2022. About 13 years ago, this year, we lost a good one. We lost the father of one of my dear friends. I'm sure Jake will explain it more to us.
That just ruined my fucking intro. Yeah, we lost Neil, he's a good man. He's hanging around somewhere. But he's gambling up in the big heaven casino. Sam's dad is dead.
What about you? Who's the other person?
Yep, that's me. I want to shoot myself.
Can I do my intro
guys.
now?
Hi, welcome to the NALLP podcast. I remember it, so you don't have to. All right, go on.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let me tell you how it will be. There's one set that's good, 19 that's shit.
Okay.
I'm Green Brick Studios.
All right, that felt proper to me. All right, everyone. It's the last day of 2022. I got about...
Where's Andrew's intro?
An hour. Fuck him. We got about an hour and a half left of this year. That has been a mixed bag for sure. But
Joke's on you. I got 2.5 hours.
You know, we were lucky that Ukraine isn't around anymore. I'm just joking, guys. Prayers for Putin. Send out your prayers for Putin, guys. So fucking stupid. All right, so now that we're at the end, we get to talk about the worst thing about 2022, which was Lego, because Lego was pure dog shit this year. I think we all can agree on that. Can we all agree?
Amen to that, brother.
No.
Shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Oh my Lord. Oh my baby Jesus.
Let's hope for more uploads on the CNR channel in 2023. How about that?
Yeah.
No.
How about, guys, everyone,
No, that's
all three of you who are watching, go to Green Brick Studios right now and say hashtag HP Part 6 2023.
If you're lucky.
Say save on can't bring you down.
It can.
It really can. All right, boys.
New Year's old Jake, what the fuck does that mean?
You get older every year, and it really shows. All right, boys. We each made top 5 lists for our top 5 favorite and least favorite sets of this year. And I think they're pretty. I think my list is pretty succinct. Mine's pretty good. I don't know about Jake, and I definitely don't know about Andrew. I mean, the man bought the boutique hotel. Guys,
it's an alright set.
Imagine buying the boutique hotel. You must be retarded. Isn't that right, Andrew?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. All right, so.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
Let me start out with my ad read. This is an ad read for Save on Foods. If you're in the Western Canada area and you're looking for some great quality groceries, stop by Save on Foods today. Meet our lovely assistant at the counter, Roberta, very nice kitchen manager, and better than that idiot, Jake. Also, remember, stop today and save on A.
What the fuck?
That's stupid.
Alright, let's get into this list.
That's not even our jingle.
Alright, that's a better jingle than what you guys have. Okay.
It's not.
Who wants to start? Because I'm not.
I'll start.
Yeah,
Are we doing worst or best first?
We could do worse.
Probably worse.
Alright. My number 5. Set 10299. Real Madrid. Santiago Bernabeu Stadium.
They're all shit. All the football stadiums are shit. Soccer.
I don't know
soccer. All the soccer
why-
stadiums are shit.
I don't know why Lego
keeps
making
releasing them because they have
I
people.
genuinely forgot that one was even released this year.
I thought there were like 3 released this year. Like, yeah, I guess. Wait, the Real Madrid one was the one that was released this year. They released Camp Now last year, and they released the Manchester United one like 3 years ago. But
yeah,
they're all shit. They're the same thing. Manchester United's a square, like Jake's forehead. Like, that's the only difference. Legitimately. I don't see a they're all shit sets. They could at least include like 2 minifigs of like star players. You know?
That's
They could
true.
do something unique, but they're bullshit that, older men with skin complexions like Jake, they'll buy.
I don't buy them. I just poorly Photoshop them.
That's true. If you guys would like any still photographs of the sets, just go to Jake right now. Email him right now and ask for still photographs of all the Lego soccer stadiums. He'll love to send you them. All right.
That was a bit rude.
Andrew, I think I
Yeah.
can agree with you. That is a fucking shit set. Truly awful. There is no reason Lego is releasing these anymore. I've never seen someone buy them. I'll be honest. Jake, have you ever seen someone buy them?
No.
Obviously, we are the Lego data people. So we know that 0 people in total have bought them. So we want you to know, Lego, it's not a good idea. You should probably stop selling these sets. Just start mass producing Diagon Alleys to make everyone have them, like me and Jake. So
True.
imagine not having Diagon Alley and being in this call. Must be a sad existence.
Imagine having Diagon Alley and putting it in your bathroom.
It's next to the toilet paper. If I have to go, uh-oh, spaghetti-o, then I have it. All right. So I would say that's a good pick. Jake, what is your 5th worst set of the year?
Boutique hotel.
Oh!
Boy.
Wow! That high. I was not expecting that, I'll be honest. Boys, I wasn't expecting Boutique. Boutique Hotel's not on my list. I'm going to start there. I just think it's kind of
I just
whatever
really
modular.
don't like it. It's just such a step down from the police station, and I really don't like it. And the thing that really insulted me is that thing looks almost. It could pretty much just be a fucking Gringotts, but it's not. It's a shitty hotel.
I think it's just
I don't like it.
I still kind of like the exterior. I'm not as big a fan. If they just made it a corner building, just a normal corner building, like, say, the Palace Cinema, sure, it would look more basic, but I think I would like the exterior a lot more. I just don't like that little blue shit, that little blue
the
space
hotel
in the front.
needed to be bigger.
Yeah.
It's a hotel.
It doesn't take up enough
so,
of a
like,
base
it needs
plate.
more room.
It's just stupid shape, and, I don't know, the interior genuinely sucks. Genuinely,
Well,
the interior sucks.
Interior is very bland. As someone who has it, I don't like the art thing. The art just makes no sense. Like, they could have still had the full building, but then had, like,
As
a
an art
section.
investor, I don't think it makes any sense.
But
How
they
are you
could
an
have
art
done.
what?
Do you know how many NFTs I have? As Corey Pine famously
Jesus
said, Jesse, we need NFTs.
I didn't see that video.
You didn't see his Breaking Bad video?
I don't watch his videos.
Point taken. Jake, I think that is maybe. I don't know if that's a good pick, I'll be honest. I think it's not a great set, and I didn't buy it. It was the first modular in a couple of years I haven't bought. And by the way, I'm not buying the one tomorrow. After we got those HD photos, I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow, but I'm not buying that bullshit Jazz Club. That thing is so mid. Why would I buy that? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's overpriced. The colors on the exterior are all over the place, and the interior is just whatever, especially on that pizza restaurant side. The fuck is it? It's bullshit. I think Jake would agree with me. I think that set is maybe... Actually, I think that's better than Boutique Hotel.
I do, yeah.
I think Boutique Hotel is like maybe one spot below it on my ranking. And they're both below Pet Shop. So that's how bad they are. Even though I like Pet Shop.
I actually really like Pet Shop.
I like Pet Shop for the
Shop's
exterior and the interior on the Pet Shop side.
It's such a basic set, but like I have so much nostalgia for that set, so.
Sorry about Jake's graspy voice. He just came in from England today. Unfortunately, we thought he was going to be stuck there for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Imagine if
not
Jake was
even
just...
planes like to come to England. My flight got delayed.
Imagine if Jake never came back. Oh my god.
I'd be so happy.
He would have to live in England. He'd have to go to Kingsway all the time.
Oh,
it
God.
would be perfect.
It'd be awful.
He'd work
How
at
am I supposed
Kingsway.
to talk to customers like this? Can't do the voice.
You can't even do it. You're so fucked up. All right. So, at my number 5 for the worst sets, I don't know. This was I kind of rushed together my worst, in my opinion. I do think, like, my top 3
We had
are...
like 5 hours. What the fuck?
Dude, no, because there were so many bad sets this year. I'm going to preface it like this.
Yeah,
There were
it's
so many
true.
bad sets this year. I genuinely did not know, like, what to put in what order. I think, like, all these sets are terrible, though. Number 5, I have the City Train Station. I think this set is fucking bullshit. Such a dumb set. They made a train station. There's, like, no detail in the train station. There's, like, one little, like, food stand, and that's it. And a little ticket kiosk. So cool when you have so much space that you could have used. But no, you're just building, like, so many side builds that are fucking useless. I hate it. I hate the fucking train station. They could have had a good
There's a
design.
really good bus in that set, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
only thing I can give it.
why is there a bus in the train station, though? Why? It's a train
Because some people
station.
are poor and they can't afford cars.
Oh my god. You ride the fucking train then! Take a cab! Fuck! No reason for a goddamn train station that doesn't even have, like, succinct... We've gotten train station... Don't get me wrong, I don't think we've gotten a great Lego train station ever. I think we've gotten good ones. We need, like, a Grand Central. We need just, like, a big train station in Lego. Let's be honest.
I think the best train station we've had, for me at least, is the King's Cross station from
Yeah.
the 2018.
I think I can agree with that, too.
What
Or
was
the
it, Russ?
the 2021 Batcave is a pretty good train station, too.
That is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying as a train station, it's a good.
Yeah.
As a Batcave, it's a shit.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was a good Batcave.
Even though you bought it,
Yeah.
and I did
Ah,
too,
man.
so I am a sucker. But
Uh-huh.
don't worry, Jake. You bought the Batmobile. So personally, I think that train station is just. Honestly, it's a disgrace, in my opinion. They could have done it so much better, but Lego, just like what they did with their airport last year, continue to fuck up, and it's bullshit. All right, Jake. I'm sorry, not you. All right, sweetie. What is your number 4?
My number 4 is the succulents.
This man really put the succulents on his list. He really put a fucking
10309.
flower set on his list.
10309.
That's pretty self-explanatory, though. It's a flower set. Like, they're all shit.
Yeah.
You know, Ash and Flash will buy them for Potter Minifig pallets, and they'll break up 2 months later. You know, that's what they're made for. They're
Oh, yeah, it was-
I don't think they're shit. They're definitely not for me, but like they're interesting. I can say that at least.
They're like the bonsai tree, so pimp.
See, I looked at
exactly.
the plant sets that came out, and I was like, which one looks the worst here? And then it was this one, because I don't know what they're trying to do here, and I don't like it.
Well, they're
It
trying to make
stinks and I don't like
succulents.
Mm.
Andrew, do you not have succulents in your house everywhere?
No, I don't.
You're a bit of a sucky person, so I think you would.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know. Let me see. I want to see something. Okay. Well, look, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of any of, like, I'm not a fan of micro scale pretty much, period. So, I don't like,
What?
well, micro scale, any type of different scale. I only like minifig
Not
scale
even
sets.
micro scale.
But it's like a different scale. It's like play scale. It's like that Mjolnir shit. Fuck that. I'm not a fan of, by the way, Mjolnir is not on my top 5. It could have been, though. But I thought it's just such a
Oh,
mid set.
Really?
I forgot
Yeah,
about
It
that
could have been,
set.
though. But
Oh,
I didn't
man.
forget about it as
Where-
much as I was just
come on.
like, it's whatever. It's a whatever set. I can live without putting it on my top 5. But Jake, I want to hear your number 4.
Hulkbuster.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good choice.
Mm. Like,
Go on.
it's so unnecessary.
Jake, who doesn't want to pay $450 for a Hulkbuster? I know I do, personally. Because
That thing's already on
Because-
20% off.
no,
Which
look,
is that just shows how bad its sales are.
look, Jake, here's what I'm gonna say. As the average Lego buyer, I need a Hulkbuster every year. Don't you know?
Yes.
I need Pancake Head. I need fucking that Hulkbuster from this year. I need that $500 one. I need the other shitty Hulkbusters. I need all of them, Jake. Because if I don't
Yeah,
have them
the
all,
one,
what's the
that's
point of
coming
living?
out tomorrow, I actually really like, but this one, nah. It's so clunky.
I like the one that's coming out
I hate
tomorrow.
it.
I just wish it was a better price.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
$50 is way too overpriced for that shit.
But like this one, even if this was a good price, it's so awkward.
Mhm.
It doesn't look properly like what do you call it, proportioned.
No, it doesn't. It's not properly scaled. It's not. A lot of the chest plate looks way too weird. They just.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in real life too. It's much smaller than you would think. Most sets.
Yeah, I've seen it in real life as well.
I
It's
saw
not
it
good.
at Atlanta Brick Co. I thought it was. Look, for $550, you think it's gonna be huge. Like, I genuinely do not like the Black Panther bust at all. I think it's one of the most overpriced sets, and I think it's dog shit. But that thing is way bigger in real life than you think it would be. This is not.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense that you'd pay $550. God forbid that's your Christmas gift of the year. Hey, Billy, we could have gotten you a Diet Canelli, but we're going to get you this shitty Hulkbuster that you have no use for. What, it'll look good on your shelf? No, it won't, because it looks like shit.
Not to mention, the one minifig it has is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Insult to injury. Rubbing a salt on an open wound. That's all
And
it is.
Another thing
But
that I
hey,
really don't like
Sorry.
is that, like, it's kind of cool that you can put in that action figure Iron Man, but at
I
the
was just gonna bring
same
that
time,
up.
it's like I have to spend an extra $50 Canadian, 40 American.
I could
to
put in the
do
action
that.
brick.
That's so
I
stupid.
love the action
Wait,
brick.
Can you
I'm
even
glad I could
fit
put him
like,
in.
the Tony that you have in it? Is there like a spot for him?
I don't think so.
No.
Why would there be? It makes no sense. I don't get it. Lego, stick with. How about this, Lego? You make one minifig scale Hulkbuster every 3 years. Now you have a. Now what's your issue? Oh, how are we ever gonna do a Latveria playset? How are we ever gonna make a Baxter building? Oh, good sets. Jesus Christ, guys, stop, please. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the bullshit Marvel sets we're getting. I don't need any more Hulkbusters. I don't need any more terrible Black Panther sets that are supposed to be Wakanda, but they aren't. It's ridiculous. Stop. Stop. Go home. Look at the mirror, okay? And then turn around and fucking blow your brains out. I think you would agree with me, Jake.
I would,
All right,
and I do.
that was your number 4, the Hulkbuster?
That was my number 4, yeah.
All right.
What's your number 4?
I would have put Hulkbuster. I
Caleb?
can't care for the set. I didn't even think about it. My number 4 is the school. I had to put the school in there, guys. I had to put the school. This
What are you
set,
talking about?
The
This-
city school.
No, that's
the
the
school,
best set ever.
the school is so bad. Who the fuck?
Because
Who?
of the short bus.
Yeah, it
People
comes
doing
with a
that on it.
the bus. No, that's the best part though. The short bus is the best part of the school. Its exterior is like nothing. It looks like Andrew's school, a prison. There's nothing there. You have to realize why. I want a. I swear to God, Lego. I will blow your minds right now. These modulars you're making, you're running out of ideas. Make a modular school. Easy. A couple of cool classrooms, a couple of different floors. It would look awesome. You can make it look awesome. It could have an exterior like the fire station. Beautiful, basic, brilliant, but they wouldn't. They don't. Lego just makes these shit city sets that have no interior whatsoever. A mid as fuck exterior. Oh, but don't you like the little curve there? It makes it look unique. No, it doesn't. It makes it look like shit. Because there's no room on the inside. You have what? One little classroom in like a dinky little music hall? Fuck out of here. Not to mention the minifigs are shit. Because, you know, City doesn't really make good minifigs. Unless
True.
I count one of my better sets of the year. But I just think the school is terrible.
They keep doing this thing where
I
like
agree.
they have like a 16 by like 16 like base plate
Mhm.
of just like a build, and then they have like this, I don't know how big the
Road
the
plate.
street is.
They're not.
Yeah, they have just the road plate as most.
I
of,
think
like,
they're,
the set.
Yeah, there's 16 by 16s
Yeah, there's
and
16
8
by
by 16.
Yeah. They're.
Yeah, they have a little 8 by 16 like main build. Like remember the modern house from 2020?
Oh, what a
Mhm.
classic set. Classic shit. Right there. That's an awful set. Oh,
They keep on doing this thing where most of the area is just the road plate, and you get no build whatsoever.
mm-hmm. It's exactly. It's horrendous. It's like Jake's designing these sets on Studio.
Excuse me.
When's Lego Red Dead? You've been making those
Eventually.
sets for what,
Shut
4
up.
years? Huh?
Games. No.
How long?
No.
How long?
Like 2.
2 years. 2 years to design a Lego set. I bet you Marcus Bessa would be rotting in his grave right now from his AIDS.
It's a lot. First of all, he's not dead. Second, he doesn't have AIDS. Fuck you, just because he's gay. Second of all, it's a line of sets. It's not just one fucking set.
Everyone, tomorrow on Greenbrick Studio, get ready for a surprise. He's going to be unveiling his Red Dead Redemption 2 sets.
And to be fair, like 3 of them are done.
Oh, all 3. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to ruin his party.
Out of set.
I just realized that they put no effort into even putting a roof on this thing.
Yeah, of
There's
course they
just no
don't.
roof.
Yeah, they don't.
Lego City doesn't really do roofs, Andrew. It's an open concept.
They doing some, but
And most of them they do.
I mean, I remember when Lego City used to just make quality builds. It's a long time from them. All right, you know what, Andrew? It's your turn
Andrew
for number
wasn't
3.
even born then.
That's right.
Number 3. All right, you guys are gonna love this one. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. 75334.
What a shit set. Literally, I can't believe Jake bought this.
I didn't.
Can you
What the
believe
fuck?
Jake bought this, Andrew?
I can't believe that Jake bought this set.
He said someone put a gun up to his head and made him buy it. I think he's lying. I think he wanted the Obi-Wan fig. Jake.
Yep, you got me.
Yep, you wanted No, you know what? You wanted the stupid droid. That's what you wanted. That yellow droid.
I sure did.
Everyone, I just want you to realize, all 0 people watching right now, 2 people. I want you to realize, Lego actually put no effort into a set and released it and called it this set. There's nothing. It's just a rock platform. That's literally it.
Has a play feature though.
A play feature.
You get to launch some lava. Yep.
Wait, Andrew, I haven't seen the show yet. How accurate is that set to the show?
Kinda.
Well, you see, when you try and create a fight
Yeah.
out of like a lightsaber fight, right, where it's just rocks. Like, remember those $20 duel sets?
Those are much better interpretations.
They could have
Yeah.
just done one of those.
They really could have.
They decided, you know, we're gonna put in the extra mile, make
Yeah.
it $50.
You know what, Jake? You
Like,
haven't seen the show,
even
and that's
more
for the
drag.
better. That's for the better that you haven't seen the
It
show.
was mid.
It was mid as shit. That was the moment I decided, Star Wars no more, at least for TV shows. Because
Well, I'm still gonna watch Mandalorian. So I can't
well,
say-
I guess I'll watch the Chandalorian. After Pedro Pascal's death, though, I don't know. That was
But-
sad that he died. I'm never gonna get
When?
over that.
What is this shit? What the fuck?
Pedro Pascal died. Alright.
It's an interesting episode.
Jake, what's your number 3?
Foosball.
Foosball! Foosball. Okay, I don't hate this set, I'll be honest. It's just so what, it has its
I
market.
do.
It has its
It's
market.
what market? It's already on fucking sale. No one bought it.
That's true, because who would buy a table football set? Sorry if you hear the fireworks in the background, by the way. It's New Year's. I can't do anything
Yeah.
about it. But
Like, I understand people like football, table football, whatever the fuck it's called. But why would you buy this? You can barely play with this. It's
Jake,
so
because
small.
if you're an old man like yourself, maybe you need to do something for once, you know? You need to play with a Lego set. And this appeals to the older crowd.
I'd go play with a good Lego set, not with this shit.
Jake, this set gave people with vitiligo a figure. Are you making fun of people with vitiligo?
I have reverse vitiligo.
I guess I am.
Look, Jake, I personally know someone who has vitiligo. She is a brave soldier who
Oh,
is
God,
writing books to
don't.
this day. So, I want you to take back your comments on the set. Table football. It's the biggest battle pack ever. That's what it is. It's the largest battle pack ever. Did
That
we
is
need
a very
it?
accurate description.
Did we need it?
No.
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 Are the parts gonna be really expensive on Bricklink? Yeah. That's all it's for. It's for the resellers. You're welcome, guys. They made a set for you. Alright, Jake, I want to thank you for that. So my number 3 set, I wondered, this one actually might pop up, I think, on one of your guys' ones. That is, that is Black Panther War of Water set. The largest Black Panther set. This
Not
set
mine, no.
is so... Andrew?
I didn't think of it.
This set is so bad. What the fuck is this set? Tell me. I want to know. Please, let me know. First off, I watched Wakanda Forever. You hear that? That's the sound of me snoring because that movie was so fucking boring. And this is just so fucking dumb. What a dumb build. I don't need this ship. Why don't you, I don't know, make a set that... Fuck. I can't even think. Make a set with more blue people. I don't want this. I'd rather have fucking blue Avatar
be honest.
bullshit.
Like, I've seen the movie as well, and I agree, very boring. But like, I don't think there's very many sets where it's like, I would want like any scenes from the movie where I was like, yeah, that'd make a cool set.
I just don't like this blocky ass ship that's way overpriced. It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
What a useless fucking set, to be honest. I just don't get it.
No, but it comes with Mbapke.
You know, if we got a Black Adam set instead of this, I would have been so happy. Black Adam isn't even a good movie.
The figs would have been so good.
The figs. Think about the figs, everybody. Imagine we got a Black Adam. We already have a Shazam. You know, oy vey. Jesus Christ. Guys, it would have been perfect. I would have loved it if we got a Black Adam set instead of this waste of space for $90 rotting on every Target I go to shelf because nobody wants to buy it. It's stupid. I feel bad if you got that for Christmas, little kids. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I mean, but you know what's so great about it? It has some nice tiling. Like, no, it should just be black all around. I don't know why they tried to go with gray. It has that stupid, what's her face? Ironheart? That stupid character. It has her stupid fig that doesn't even look good. She looked like a toy in the movie, so, you know, no reason for her to even be a fig. Bullshit. This set sucks. All right. I think I'm done with my number 3. Andrew, how do you feel about your number 2?
It was Jake's number 3, so there's not much explaining that needs to be done. But I just wonder what the market was, for the foosball table.
I said what the market was. It's old people. Look, even MNR doesn't like this set. And MNR's a shill for Lego. You know, ever since he's been kicked out of LAN, you know, please, Mr. Please. You know. And
I think that every single face and hairpiece is just reused from a different theme.
The vitiligo one, Andrew?
Except for that one, I think. I don't think that there's many new things here.
Well, they won't be new in a year, really. I'll tell you that much.
That's
for sure. True. No. It's a useless set. All right, Jake, you're number 2.
Sorry. The Black Panther bust.
Oh, you have it at number 2. Gee, I don't have it. I've stated that I think it's better in person. It's still not a good set, but I think it's better than the 5 sets.
I'm gonna go more over this on my final one. On like my complete thought process for this, but like this one in particular, it's who asked for this? I'm sorry.
It's a good question. They released it
like,
because
I don't know if I'm like being unintentionally racist here, but it's like I feel like Lego's really only doing this because Chadwick died, and they're like, oh,
Chadwick Boseman's dead.
Yes, and they're like, let's make a set for him.
I thought he was cameoing in Black Panther 2.
Jesus Christ! Like, if he wasn't dead, guaranteed, we'd still probably get a stupid set like this, but it wouldn't be Black Panther.
No, I don't mind that they release a bus or. I mean, can we honor him in a different way than a bus that nobody's gonna buy, please?
Exactly.
Can we do something else?
Maybe a cool fig. I don't know.
Maybe a gift with purchase. Hey, at least it would look cool. At least it would have art printing for Tommy C. Bricks. Make him happy. But no, the bust. It's a nicer looking set than it is in the pictures, but no, it's not good. It's still not good.
But no, like, genuinely, on the fact that, like, Chadwick dying is the only reason they did this, I genuinely believe that, because everyone thought that the first Black Panther movie was fucking amazing. If they really cared, they would have made that years ago, after that movie came out. They're literally only doing it for that reason, so they look good.
I don't think Lego really looks bad any scenario. Let's be honest. It's a
No,
little
neither
hard
do
for
I
them.
really, but I think they're just doing it for hype type
I
thing.
think they're a very good team. They're a very good company when it comes to PR. Not very good when it comes to listening to the fans. But
Yeah.
I think when it comes to the media, Lego loves to listen to them, and I think they do a good job with that. I just don't think they release good sets right now. And now this is a prime example of the downfall in quality. Sanctum's not on. Spoiler: Sanctum's not on my top 5 worst list, only because at least that's a good direction for Lego to go in. I can't wait for that to be Jake's number 1, by the way. But at least that's a good direction for Lego to go in for like Marvel sets. A nice big. This is what I dreamed of when I was like younger and got into Lego. I dreamed a big like superhero modular type sets, and that's what we got. We got the Bugle, which is my second favorite set of all time, passed by Diagon Alley. We got literally anytime I get a bigger set, it just passes the other. We got even the Sanctum. I just like it for that. I mean, we look at sets like Arkham Asylum from 2013. We look at sets like that. Those are also huge superhero sets, but they're so creative and amazing. Thank you, Marcus Bessa. You really helped me out with that one. But they're amazing big superhero sets, and there's so many properties you can go. These comic lines have been running for so long. There are so many things random things you pull out of the comics. People love it when you put the random villains. That's one of the best parts about the Lego Batman movie line, was they put all those random villain minifigs. Like, who the fuck cared about the crazy quilt until the minifig came out? Let's be real, okay? The minifig's
Yeah, exactly.
great.
Like that movie was clearly made by people passionate about like Batman.
Yeah, the sets kind of were too. Though half the sets were pretty shit. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. A lot of the small, but some of the sets are really good. We got some great figs, at least. This, I just don't get it. Why? Also, with the I was gonna say Chadwick bust, with the Black Panther bust, can we at least get a minifig? Legitimately, can we at least get a minifig? I'm sorry. I'm not honoring this man. Can I honor him with like how Lego normally does like their UCS sets with a little black stand with a minifig? That would have been funny.
Lego really starts to cheap out with minifigs nowadays. I noticed it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So my number 2, either I already mentioned Jake's number 1 or this is Jake's number 1. I can guarantee it. Did I? So my number 2 is Hogwarts Express. This set is awful. This set is genuinely awful. It was so easy for them Lego to do. Lego could have just made Gringotts this year. That's not why I hate this set personally, but they could have just made Gringotts.
I really gotta disagree with you on this one. I definitely don't think it's an amazing set. I do like it, but it's the most unnecessary fucking set ever.
I don't even think it's just because it's unnecessary. I think it's also because there's no reason for, I mean, I guess it is an unnecessary thing, but this big build out of Hogwarts Express I don't even think looks good. I don't think it looks good being this big. I don't think it has a purpose, really. Not to mention a poorly built train station and minifigs, which a lot of people don't even like the selection of because it's missing a bunch that they would have wanted. I just don't get it, to be honest. I don't know how Lego makes a set like this and they just botch the ball like that. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's just so out of scale. It doesn't make sense. That's why 2018, I think, is just the perfect Hogwarts Express. I still see that set on shelves. I don't remember the last fucking set, the last consumer, like, wide release set that you could still see on shelves 4 years after its release. It's absurd. And it's clearancing a lot, too, so a lot of people are still buying it. Because it's an amazing set. Lego didn't need to make another one, even if it is UCS. It's not like they made a micro-scale Hogwarts Express and they made the big one. They made a great play-scale Hogwarts Express. Nobody was asking for a UCS Hogwarts Express. That is true. It looks like shit. It just looks like shit. It doesn't fit on any Lego tracks. It doesn't have any purpose.
I kind of gotta... Yeah, it doesn't fit on any track. I don't think it looks like shit. Like,
I genuinely
that's just my personal opinion.
I genuinely do. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I just think
scale-wise, it doesn't fit.
I think it's just being that big. I don't think it works. I don't think it looks good.
I think, because I recently just rewatched Philosopher's Stone, and like, scale-wise, I would say it's probably pretty good, too, if it was, like, 1-to-1, like, if minifigs were people size. But, like, I do agree, it's way too big. And it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the theme. Because like Diagon Alley, like that's a D2C set. That definitely fits in with the whole fucking theme. This thing is so fucking massive.
Micro
It
scale
doesn't
Hogwarts makes sense.
really
Macro
fit.
scale Hogwarts Express doesn't. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
exactly. Micro scale. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even say that one really fits in, but
I
that's its own thing.
I
That
like
one's
the micro.
completely separate.
I won't. I guaranteed. I'm not buying the micro scale Hogwarts, at least for now, because I don't have a use for it. But I think it's
Yeah.
a good set still. Like I
Oh yeah,
still think it's a
no,
good set.
absolutely.
I just don't
You
think
guys
this
know
is
how
a
much
good
I
set.
love it. I fucking spent $2,000 to make
Yeah,
it the full one.
pedophile.
Well, that's besides the point.
Andrew, how do you feel about this set?
I think this set looks so awkward and out of place.
Mhm.
It's just I don't it just feels really weird. Also looking at the images on Lego.com, I think they started to use stud.io for the rendering
They
did.
really did. Their renders look so bad.
oh my it's so bad. There's this Draco in the photo with the Luna interior. Oh my, it looks like it's from what's that one website called? Micro Bricks something?
Mecca.
Mecha Bricks.
Mecca.
It looks straight out of Mecha Bricks. It's
Polynesian
not even
Studios.
funny.
No, they're such Lego are bullshitters on the renders. I don't care too much about that, even though they had it perfect before. But no, I just don't. What's the fig that everyone complained wasn't in it? I'm trying to think.
I think adult Harry and Ron.
Oh, it was adult.
Ron and Hermione.
Adult Ron and Hermione. That's who it was. I remember.
Yeah.
I only remember that because I talked to that girl at the Lego store about it. That's it.
Why
It's the
did they
only
include
reason.
two like random like students?
To
They
populate it, I think is what they said.
Not to,
which
yeah,
doesn't work.
Yeah, to populate it and to just up the price. You know, we can always up the price by saying, "Oh, we got these two random ass fucking Hogwarts students. Look at that, cool."
Not to mention, it's just like it's literally one passenger car. That's just like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's literally just a beefed up version of the playset
I'm
one.
not even if they made that if they re-released the Hogwarts Express, the playset from 2018, and they made it like 10 trains long, it would have been so much cooler.
That would be
I
so
know, it was
cool.
That would have been dope as shit.
Sorry, I just want to go off on a little sidetrack here. We've got a D2C set coming this summer for Harry Potter, and it's only about like 2,600 bricks. So fingers crossed that one's fucking Diagon Alley.
I told you, Jake. Build, fingers crossed. Buildable Dobby.
Please.
Buildable
Not that they would
Dobby.
watch it.
Buildable Dobby.
Shut the
Yes,
fuck
they
up.
Buildable
would.
Dobby
No one
sock.
wants that. Hold on.
All right. I guess we're on to number one now, Andrew.
Okay, my number one worst set, the Globe. Ooh, the Globe.
No, you know why the Globe is my number one least
Why
favorite
do you
set
have to
ever?
say it like that?
My Globe is the number one least favorite set ever because how could we have a globe if the Earth is flat?
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, Andrew, go on.
Okay, this was this a Lego Idea set?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, who voted for it? Second of all, I bet the people who voted for it didn't even buy it.
Well, Superman has it, so how could you say that?
Third of
Does
all,
he?
why is Africa on the map when it doesn't exist?
It's a good point. I think he's making solid points here. What about you, Jake?
I can agree.
Okay, now my main problem with the set is just the way it looks. Like I don't know why they tried to do it like this. Like they've done some really good like builds where it's just like plated off
Yeah.
and like it looks like really
yep.
circular.
Shit, that looks nice.
Like for example, the 29 the
I'm on
2019
Lego League, sorry.
Oh, I thought. I saw something leak, but I don't remember what it was.
It's like a new house. Oh, some of the fucking speed champions that's got.
Oh,
leaked
that's
as
what I
well.
saw. They looked good to me, but not great.
I like speed champions.
I do too.
Oh, that's a nice house. But yeah, the 2019 Millennium Falcon had a really nice like circular looking like top, I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
That's my main issue with the globe, though, is what you're
But the
saying.
globe
It's not
is just it's
cylindrical.
happy.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good.
No, I get that. Look, I don't hate the globe. I'll be honest. It's a whatever set. It's one of those sets that I can deal with. You know, my best friend Super Lego Matt 240 has it. Praise
Oh, that was your
Masala.
best friend.
Beautiful. Jake, maybe in another lifetime. That is a nice
Oh.
house. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a 3-in-1 too. Oh,
I'm gonna buy that.
Nice,
dude,
dude.
let's go. That's a hype set. I'm gonna buy that too.
Cozy house. Yeah, it looks cozy.
Jake's like, I wish I bought that instead of a condo from Daryl's Deals.
Honestly, I could see buying two of those and like making it like a full house, like completed
Yeah.
at the back. That's nice.
No. Globe, I think it's whatever. Jake, what's your number one?
My number one, and I would like to go into specifically why. Mjolnir.
Oh, yes! Sorry, Tommy C. Bricks, go eat some more food!
What does he think that set's good?
He fucking made, like, that was, like, one of his first videos where he showed his face.
Oh god.
He was holding it in his thumbnails.
Jesus.
he looked at it like it was a deep-fried Oreo.
So, again, going back to the Chadwick thing, who asked for this? Why is this a thing?
That's a good point.
And then second of all, we've mentioned this before, but like the original rumor for this thing was that it was going to be a Tower of Fate,
Ah!
and we got a
Oh.
fucking hammer. That's so disappointing.
My
And
god.
that's why I've been picking Marvel sets, because it's like we always see the price and the set like number before we see the set, and it's like you need to stop making these things that no one fucking wants, like a hammer or a Black Panther's head or a giant fucking Hulkbuster, and give us something good.
That's a good point. Jake, I'm going to help you out with your voice here for a second.
Thank you.
So, just like Jake said, there was no reason for this set. I think this set is better than the bust, and definitely better than the Hulkbuster. I don't know. I just think it's a less offensive set. It's only $100. At least it's decent scale for a $100 Mjolnir. You know, it's hand scale. Do I like it? No, I don't like the set. I don't think we needed it. Definitely not. Would I have enjoyed if we got the Tower of Fate instead? Definitely. Do I wish it was tiled out better on the top? For sure. Otherwise than that, though, I think it's just an inoffensive set. It's whatever. Fuck it. It's a shit Marvel set. Like every Marvel set.
If there's one thing I can give it credit for, it's pretty cool how they include like some of those objects, like the Infinity Gauntlet for all of it. Even though you can get that for 15, you can get it for $15 now. The whole Infinity Gauntlet completed. You can get it tomorrow.
I love that. That's so funny. That was such a stupid defense. I just loved it. Thank you for that, Andrew.
But yeah, and the fit. Oh my god, that Thor is horrible. Come on,
Yeah.
it's $100 set with one minifigure, and they still give a bad minifigure.
Is that the Thor that we've been getting with that new Thor face and like the
I think so. Yeah, it's the new
dark
Thor
tan
face.
gray hair,
Yeah.
the dark. Oh, which by the way,
I hate it.
I will be able to make my I tried to make a Banshees of Inisherin Lego post a couple of days ago. I made my Porig, but I can't make my Brendan Gleeson fig without that new Thor, which I get in the Quintet. So thank God. But no.
Just use Mad Eye Moody.
I thought I want to use everything for Mad Eye Moody. I would use it for In Bruges. That's what I would do for In Bruges. I would use it probably that, or I'd use the James Bond hair. But no, I think Mjolnir. It's just not a good Marvel set. It's what I expect from Marvel now. That Thor fig. Go back to the old Thor fig. The old Thor fig's better. Sorry, just is. All right. What do you guys think my number one is? It's not hard. It's low-hanging fruit. It's the lowest hanging fruit I could have picked.
What theme?
There was one set from this theme this year.
One set from the theme.
Jake knows.
What's the? Is it Stranger
DC.
Things?
Yes, DC.
Oh,
It's
DC.
DC.
No,
Oh.
DC.
It's the Batman versus Harley Quinn set. I don't. Let me be honest. This is only my number one least favorite set because of what Lego's doing to DC. I had to think about. I was like, it's the reason why Jake has Mjolnir as like the number one worst, because Lego's just gonna release these fucking junior sets that aren't even that good. A terrible bat bike build. Like, make a fucking bat symbol on the front, not some orange shit or yellow shit or whatever the fuck it is.
It's not even like a new Batman suit either. It's just the fucking 2012 one.
And the Harley Quinn, recycled parts, all the same. No need. No need for this set. This set is bullshit. I'm tired of it. Harley Quinn riding a skateboard, woo, off a fucking cliff. Because I don't need this set. Whoever designed this should be fired. You know, Marcus Bessa, get over here. Just for you, baby. You can make my DC sets again. Thank you. Make some big DC sets. Make a Daily Bugle for DC. You know what we'll call it? We'll call it the Daily Planet. Hashtag we want a Lego Daily Planet. Thank you, Marcus Bessa. You're the best. Fuck you, Lego, for what you're doing to DC.
I
I
forgot
agree
about
with
this
everything that he just said.
set. I forgot about the set until this podcast. And I decided, I was like, I remember that set. So I decided to go on the Lego website, go to the DC section. It didn't even show up there.
Yep.
I had to go to the Batman section to find it.
It's so bad.
And oh my god,
it's such
I
a
just
shit
don't
set.
get. I don't get it.
Man, I love rambling. All right. I guess we got over our worst sets. We can actually talk about some great ones. Since Andrew started, I'm not going to start. Jake will start. Let's go, Jake. Let's start out with your number. If you have honorable mentions, go. But if not, number 5.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have an honorable mention. The Lego City Hospital.
Very good honorable mention.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's like the only set that has a road base plate in it that I think is actually used well or creatively. Second honorable mention, Ministry of Magic. That is a great set. And
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go over my honorable mentions then.
Sure.
I got a couple, actually. So I got Grocery Store. It somehow didn't make it into my top 5. I think it's maybe one of the
Can
best
I add
city
that
sets.
to my honorable mentions as well, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, Sam. I didn't know. I thought Grocery Store, to be honest, would be on your top 5, Jake, but it's not on my top 5. Just missed out. I actually figured out.
It would be if it was like a bigger set.
Looking back
It's
at
still
Lego
a
this
great
year.
set, don't get me wrong, but
No, looking back at Lego this year, you know, it definitely was a bad year, but I think we did have some good sets, and this is particularly one of them. The Office set, it's not my favorite set ever. I didn't buy it. I don't love the American Office. I've seen the whole show. So what? It's a mid show for white high school girls to laugh at the haha funnies that Dwight does. But it's a good set. It's just a good set for 120. I mean, the fact that Lego keeps making these sitcom sets, which I may not like all the sitcoms. The only one I really like is Seinfeld, but they're all good. All the sets are good.
Like even the fact that we get like 15 minifigs in that Office set, like that's pretty fucking good.
Very good. Or if you're Jake Mini Superheroes Today doubled it up and he made all the offices and he made it show accurate. So we should you have to do that.
15 minifigs. That's more than you'll ever get in a Marvel D2C set.
Yeah, that's more than you'll get in a $250 Marvel set. I have a couple more. Shrieking Shack. This is a biased one because I love Hogsmeade. I don't have this set yet. Do want it.
What, you don't?
I don't have Shrieking Shack now.
I thought you did. Wow.
No, it's a hard one to find too. It's the hardest of them to find, I realize. It actually, I've seen it like at my Target, but it's not there anymore. They're probably gonna restock it soon. But I have the only new ones I have are the $20 one in the Grindelwald Place because I was kind of lacking on the new Harry Potter sets. But no, I really like Shrieking Shack. I think it's really great and it's a great continuation of the original. That's all. Next, Noodle Shop, just a great 3-in-1. Whenever we get a great 3-in-1, I have to include it. And the Viking ship, another great 3-in-1.
Nice.
Those are my honorable mentions. Go on, Andrew.
I have 2 or 3. Okay. I have the Lighthouse because I love the movie and the set reminds me of it.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this set reminds me of it. The only part I don't like much about the set is, first of all, the second lighthouse worker is a woman and not Robert Pattinson. So
Sorry,
and
let's paraphrase Andrew's argument. Women cannot work. Thank you.
And I don't really like the glass at the top. They could have used like the curved, like glass window shop pieces that they use now. But they decided to use like panels, not panels. I guess they're like those 1x1, 3 tall.
They're the garage panels.
Oh, they're the garage panels. Well, you
Yeah.
know, they did use those.
Well, I think it was because they needed something taller and like something that would fully get light going through. Because if they use those circular panel pieces, the light would be blocked by, the panel.
Oh yeah. See, my second one is the Downtown Noodle House. I think that's a good set. Um, Great pieces, and I like noodles, so
Good for you.
yeah.
Imagine not
Um,
like noodles, Jake.
and my third one is wait, I have it right here. I just forgot the name. The Ministry of Magic. Yeah, it's a good set. I like it.
Are these
Um,
your honorable mentions, sorry,
yeah,
or are
these are my
these?
honorable
Those were his
mentions.
honorable mentions. Good
Yeah.
list. I just, to be honest, I didn't have Ministry of Magic. I'm still a little skeptical on that set, but
I love that set. I love when designers can put a lot of detail into such a small space.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right, Jake, start with your number 5.
Me number 3. Grimald Place.
Oh, very nice. That's a
It's
very good pick for number 5. I wonder who you stole
it's,
that
it's
from.
just such an excellent set. Like even if you're not into Harry Potter, that just works. Like if you want to make like a city design, that's perfect for townhouses. It's got one of the coolest fucking features in a Lego set I've ever seen. And
Legitimately.
and it finally gave us a Sirius Black that isn't wearing fucking prison robes.
That's
that's
true.
awesome.
Yeah. Sure.
Sirius
And
Black
it gave us
finally
our first
became
ever-
Sirius White.
We finally got our first ever Lego fleshlight as well.
That's true.
Oh.
Very based. I'm playing with 12 Grindelwald plates right now because this play feature is based as shit.
Uh-huh.
No, awesome. It reminds me of the Sanctum, the 2018 one,
Yeah.
of course, in the way that
Yeah.
it's like just a triple digit, play set that fits well into a city. I love it. I love this set. It's so good. If you don't own this set by now, buy it. It's
Go get
really
it.
good. Unfortunately, Andrew told us that he had to send his parents gave away all his Lego to Toys for Tots, so he unfortunately had to get rid of it. But he still has his boutique hotel, so he can be happy. Unfortunately, we're not happy for him. We had to disown him.
Yeah.
But this is a great set, so much so that it was my number 5 as well. And Andrew, what's your number 5?
It's the same set.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
just
Triple
leave it
Deuces
to Harry
boys.
Potter to just design bangers every year.
Mm.
I mean, they have a couple misses like every now and then.
They had
like
two
last
big
year was a
misses
bit of
this
a
year.
miss,
They had
but-
2 big misses this year.
They had 2 big misses, but I mean, usually their $100 sets are always banger. 100,
They-
120,
I
130.
feel like all their sets past like $50 are always banger.
Yeah.
I mean, even like $50 ones are pretty good. The
The new
hospital
one
wing.
is shit. Oh, the hospital
True.
wing's alright. It's an
Room
alright
of
set.
Requirement
even
is-
last year, like
Yeah.
like most of the sets were a bit fucking naffed. But the cheapest set, the $20 set, that one was fucking banger. Like
Yeah,
the Polyjuice potion mistake, I picked
Yep.
up 2 of those.
great set.
What
Yeah.
are our thoughts on the Room of Requirements while we're here then, since that's also $50?
I like the
Interesting.
interior. I don't like the
Yeah.
exterior.
I think it's alright.
It's a
Yeah.
I'll buy it. I might buy it. I'm
Oh, I'm
definitely
buying
buying
it
that
for
other
life,
set
for
though.
sure, yeah.
Definitely buying that other set though. You can get that
Oh, the-
damn well.
Yeah, the fucking thingy-majiggy.
Yeah.
Bit expensive, but yeah.
No, the room requirements, yeah, not the other
I
one.
can't wait
Yeah.
to buy the banners. Oh my god.
Oh, those are so good. Oh my god. I'm actually like cooming thinking of them. Holy shit. Alright,
The banners are just books.
They literally
Just
are.
the book sets.
because every Lego fan was asking for more of those. And Walmart was asking for more of those because they love clearancing out their inventory. Jake,
Yeah.
what is your number 4 best set of 2022?
My number 4. It is the Aston Martin Speed Champion set.
Ooh, very fucking nice. I that was one I should have put in my honorable mention. Sorry about that.
I'm such a sucker for good building techniques, and the Speed Champion sets are constantly like really interesting to build. There's always some crazy fucking like technique in there to get an angle, and it's just so cool to build them. Plus, you get a cool car at the end when you're done.
That is 100% true. I think my one real downside of the set is the minifig.
Yeah,
The James Bond, it's trying to be Daniel Craig, but Daniel Craig is not that old and not that sad. Looks like Dave Green, not Daniel Craig. But I really love the Aston Martin build itself. It's phenomenal. I have the Aston Martin and the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. I think the Aston Martin is better, though. I do think the Dodge Charger is pretty good. I just think the Aston Martin, I don't know, it just looks beautiful in my opinion. I love the way that they use the light gray, and I just love a lot of the new parts they implemented. Awesome set.
Yeah. Very awesome set.
Andrew, being the one person in the call who doesn't have it, how do you feel about it?
I have it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I have
We
it
don't
right in front of me.
believe-
Right in
We
front of
don't
you.
believe
Sure.
Yep.
that.
You have to send me a picture after the podcast.
Okay.
All right.
He's gonna pull an ED and just send fucking stock images.
All right, Andrew, how do you feel about it?
This is my number 4.
Oh my god.
I mean, Benoit Blanc and Lego, you know? That's
No,
pretty
it's
cool.
not Benoit Blanc. It's Benoit Blanc. Fuck him. He looks like shit.
I mean, Speed Champions, every year I feel like I just need to get one of the sets because they're just so good.
Yeah.
And the stickers, I mean, there's like a couple, right?
Not enough stickers.
I think there's like there were a lot because there's like multiple license plates, but
Yeah.
other than
I
that,
like
yeah,
the
no,
license
not
plates.
really.
That was a cool idea.
You're
But,
like a troll
I
under a
agree.
bridge looking for your stickers.
The one thing I don't like about Speed Champion sets is how they don't have like car doors, but I don't really care about that.
Car doors. This
Yeah.
man's
Yeah, I don't care
It'd be
criticism.
cool if they,
Car
if they
doors.
had,
They're
it'd be
race
cool if
cars,
they had
Andrew.
doors. This isn't a race car.
Oh my god. Yeah, Andrew, have you been inside an Aston Martin?
Yeah, no.
That's
Maybe
what
I
I
have.
thought.
I
I
might
don't
have
remember
been.
James Bond. I don't remember the James Bond movies. Him taking time to open the door and properly close it.
Yeah, you don't remember that, dumbass.
Alright, my number 4, since I'm the only one who has a different one, because you two seem to be having fucking vertigo having the same shit, is the Sonic set. The Sonic set.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
Who's
think,
that?
I think it came out in 2022. I hope it did.
I think it came
It
out
did.
last year.
It did. It's a
No.
It came. It
was
came
like a
out the same year
January
as
5th
Eternals.
release.
It was a January
no.
1st
It
release.
did come
Thank
out
God.
January.
No, it was a
Yeah.
January 1st release.
Thank God. I had that on a whim because Riley said it. I love it. I really like this set. I got it for clearance, I'll be honest, for $7 off, but that's not much. I just think it's an awesome set. Eggman can go fuck himself. Dr. Robotnik turned into Dr. Retarded real quick. Just doesn't make sense. Otherwise than that, though, I think the layout of the set is awesome. The Sonic fig is great. Maybe not as good as the Dimensions one. I think that might be a better one. But I really like what they did with the layout, basing it off of Green Hill Zone, whatever it's called. Just making it look real nice. I love some of the features they added. I love the way that the technique they had to put all the rings up. The palm tree build at the front's pretty cool. And I really like the loop. I don't know. I just find it a phenomenal set, to be honest.
Yeah, I built this one for my brother, and it was actually pretty cool. We're actually getting more, I think, Sonic sets next year. So
Thank God, they're better than the
We
Mario
are, yeah.
sets. And it's
Yeah.
not even
Yeah,
close.
these are actually gonna be minifigs as well. So
Yeah.
all we
yeah,
need
it's
now
meant to be
is
like a game thing again, but with
Oh.
actual minifigs. So
Nintendo Game
thank
& Watch
you.
and Lego.
oh, that'd
go.
be sick.
Alright, since I'm the only one who had that on my list. Jake, go to number 3.
Number 3 is. I gotta think about it. It's because like number 3 and number 2 I consider. You know, I'll put this one at number 3. Eiffel Tower.
Ooh.
It is a phenomenal set.
Better than
Obviously, I don't own
Titanic?
it. Shut up. No, it's not.
It's better
It
than
is a
Titanic.
phenomenal set, but I think like the fact that purely because I don't own it, so I can't really put it any higher since I haven't experienced it. It's very repetitive. You're just building for the same thing.
That's
again,
true. I heard.
which-
Look, that's the one criticism I have for that set is that it's very repetitive.
Yeah, which I can't complain too much about that. It's still a beautiful looking set, but it's just I feel I would get very bored with that set after
Okay.
like 10 minutes.
Here's my thing. Imagine this. You're at
Yeah.
the Lego store. You want to
No.
buy a Lego set. You see a
No.
5-foot tall Eiffel Tower. That's taller than Andrew and Jake combined. Imagine. That is fantastic. The build, I think, looks phenomenal. Not to mention, if you bought it in December, you got Eiffel's apartment, which is very fucking nice. Very great. As Jake would say, it's better than the Eiffel Tower, because he's an idiot. But
Shut the fuck up.
I think
Like,
the Eiffel Tower
again,
set's
though,
awesome.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but again, though, it does just personally come down to preference. Because although, yes, this thing looks amazing and is a sight to behold, I finally got to see it. I don't care much about the Eiffel Tower. I have no need for it in my house.
Okay, Jake.
I grew up on Titanic.
Okay,
So
Jake.
no,
Jake. What can you still visit today?
Titanic.
Yeah, if you're a deep sea explorer, you fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
I've got a boat. I've got a boat.
You need a submarine to visit the fucking Titanic.
I've got a yellow submarine.
Jake grew up on the Titanic, guys. He's no longer alive. Fucking idiot. Titanic. Look, I don't even hate the Titanic set. I just think the Eiffel Tower is a much better set.
No, but like I've been to the Eiffel Tower. It's fucking boring.
It's a fucking tower. What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly. Boring.
It's a sight to behold, like Small Ben.
No, it's not. Dude, they had a fucking swimming pool in the Titanic. That's a sight to behold.
Every cruise ship has a swimming pool.
Water on water.
Every cruise ship has a swimming pool, Jake.
Not back in 1912.
Well, back in 1912, our cruises used to sink.
Still do.
I'm just saying, Eiffel Tower. I think 100. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe the love I have for this build. It just is so beautiful. I really have nostalgia even for that first Eiffel Tower Lego used to release because I remember seeing the Brick Shows videos, and I remember they had the Eiffel Tower in the background, and I used to think it was so awesome. I love this build. I will say it's appearing a little later on my list, but thank you for having that at number 3, Jake. Andrew, what is your number 3?
Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god.
Literally, Andrew and Jake are fucking. They have like spark notes on each other. I'm the only one with a different one, and I think number 3 is Jake's number 2, mine, and that's a loop coaster. Phenomenal set.
I forgot your honorable mention that one.
Oh, there you go. Phenomenal set. When I saw the set for the first time when it leaked, I want to say it was July, August, sometime like that.
Pretty early on, I'm pretty sure.
I want to say it was like mid-year, but
I was at Okotoks at the time, and I remember it was a day off.
It released when we were in it was released by the time we were in Chicago.
Yeah.
I remember that because we got to see it.
We got to see it in action, yeah.
I remember seeing.
Based.
Yeah, I know. I just remember seeing it for the first time and thinking this is one of the few Lego sets that are perfect. That Lego releases. It's phenomenal. I like it more than the original coaster, and I really do like the original coaster. But the way to design this one is phenomenal. Even as someone like me who loves roller coasters, I just see the playability in this set and the way the motor runs. It's just beautiful. I love the yellow track design, not to mention the way the dark blue just goes through. It's awesome.
Yeah, the color scheme's much better than the color scheme. Much better than the original one.
It really is. I love it. It's phenomenal. I fucking love this roller coaster. Like, if I could have it, that's a set I would love. I would just kill to have. Next to my Daily Bugle, you can jump off the Daily Bugle, hop on the loop coaster. Perfect. Beautiful day in the city. Andrew, how do you feel about the loop coaster?
Oh my god, the loop coaster. I honestly forgot about this set.
Oh my god.
Just like most other sets this year, because Lego is very forgettable now with all their bad sets.
Yeah.
But dude, this set in person, it's actually I love like just the look of Lego coasters because they could do them so well with the pieces that they have. Ever since they introduced the new track piece with the Wayne Manor that was Joker-fied for the Lego
Manor.
movie.
You could have just said Joker Manor.
Same thing. But
Same
no, this set is really cool. I mean, next to the old one, you could definitely see the improvement, and this one has a lot more going on. I mean, it's really tall. I don't know how tall it is compared to other Lego sets.
I want to say it's around. I want to say it's like a little shorter than Daily Bugle.
And Daily Bugle. Oh, wait, like Daily Bugle from the top or like from the
I want to say it's like
radar.
as tall as Daily Bugle.
I'd say it's
from
from the antenna, honestly.
From the radar? There's no way it's from the antenna.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's like as tall as the Bugle sign.
Let me check it. I can't fucking read these dimensions. I'm
I
blind.
want to say it's from the sign or from the like top of the gray.
Hold on, sir. Let me. Fucking, where's dimensions on this stupid shit? Don't make me read the box.
It's usually the last picture.
it's not even there.
Gay. It's on the box.
Oh.
92 centimeters. Then let's go find.
Goodness, that's almost a
fucking
meter.
Yeah,
talking
fucking
while I'm doing this.
centimeters? What are you,
Hmm.
gay?
I'm in Canada.
And
We don't believe in your bullshit measuring system.
36 inches, which is a yard. It's a
nine-
yard?
Yeah, that's as tall as the bugle. Oh, that's actually kind of as tall as the bugle is.
That is crazy tall. And this is
I don't
automated,
think
right?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's taller. I think that the bugle's only 82
Oh
centimeters.
my god. It's taller than the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, so
That is absurd.
massive fucking set.
Uh,
Bugle's much
so, I
better
mean,
though.
if you didn't
I
put
will
this on your
say.
top 5 list, you must be either a loser or a virgin. So sorry about that, guys.
I'm both.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
No, I've been to the Cowboy. So, I know.
Yeah.
I know personally, Jake, that you are not. Alright. So, I got my number 3 out of the way. Jake, we'll go to number 2.
Number 2. Holiday Main Street.
Ooh, good pick.
Very nice. Yeah. That was my number 4 originally. Oh! Really? That was my number 4 over Sonic. Sonic was like an honorable Holiday Main Street over... Okay. I'll revisit that in a minute. But go on.
Alright. I just really like the set. Like, it's just so cool. It's like 2 really nice and really, like, well-done buildings. And, like, I've put mine up with my Hogsmeade display, and it just really fits in there. Like, it just works so well. And it's easy enough where you could just take off all the snow and easily replace it with, like, different bricks. And you've got another great, like, city-looking build. Right. It was just really fun to build. I love the tram that comes with it. Like, I just like trams. Yeah.
I love.
It's just a really good fucking build.
I agree with you. I don't own the set yet, but when I do, I mean, this set, I kind of adore it for it being such a good price point. Yeah, it has 2 fascinating builds, in my opinion. Truly wonderful. I love them. They're just a great... Winter Village is hit or miss, very hit or miss. And I feel like here we got maybe our biggest hit ever, or one of them. Well, Andrew would disagree. I've seen that picture of him. But no, I genuinely love this set. Not to mention it comes with a trolley. You know where else there's a trolley, Jake? Coronation Street.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. 10 out of 10 set. Would buy again, even though I haven't bought it once. Alright, that's my new number 4.
Yeah, what's up? That's okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Number 2, we got a set that I think is very good, but not many other people in this call think it's very good.
No, I'm leaving.
Good. I don't think it's in the top 5.
Have you seen the sets this year?
I already know what you fucking said.
True, but like...
Because I already know he's gonna fucking... You already said that bullshit fucking hotel. Did you say the hotel?
No, he didn't say that.
I didn't say the hotel.
The Razor Crest.
Oh, Razor Crest. I thought he was gonna say hotel.
I have standards.
I was gonna be so mad. Okay, go on about Razor Crest, the overpriced set.
The Razor Crest. Listen, I think the price is pretty good. I mean, have you seen the price per piece? It's not horrible. It's 8.4. Yeah, no, sorry, not 8.4. 9.7 cents per piece. It's what, $600?
Andrew.
Something like that.
Give me Diagon Alley's price per piece real quick.
I don't know. I just know that it's really good.
By the way, it's well under that.
I know.
It's way better.
I've seen...
And that has a lot of big parts too.
Yeah. This has a lot of big parts.
Not really.
It has the side panels. It has the windows. It's beautiful.
Those are small.
It has a lot of 4x1s too, and that shit. Look, Razor Crest. Razor Quest. Yeah, my quest on my moon. I think it's a good set. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah,
I just buy
it
the
looks really good. Like it genuinely looks like it could be like a mock that's like someone made.
If someone's willing to fork over the $600 for it, you're the sucker, not me.
I almost did.
It is.
Jake, you destroyed your mock. You should rebuild it.
I used it for Hogwarts.
But I mean, I don't know. Looking at the set, they've done this is I don't know. This is really good. I don't know
Mm.
who the designer is. Caesar
Marcus Bessa.
Suarez. No.
No, it's not mine.
Some guy named Caesar. He's a big Star Wars designer. He's designed some really bad sets before.
Yeah, so because he's a Star Wars designer, they all design
But
bad
he
sets.
also designed
Star
some
Wars
good
is very
sets.
hit or miss.
Yeah, I guess they never miss.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at the set, I mean,
That's such an AIDS reference. I fucking hate myself. That's such a Jake thing to say. I'm sorry.
I know. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright. No. The Razor Crest's alright. Okay. Well, my number 2 is Eiffel Tower, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. My number 2 is Eiffel Tower.
Litoriel?
We all have the same number 1. Except maybe Andrew. No, there's no way Andrew doesn't
Do
have
we?
this as number 1.
I have it. I think I have it as number 1.
We're all
I
gonna have the same
don't think
number
we all have the same number 1.
I think we all have the same number 1.
Jake, you haven't mentioned the set yet, so it's the same number 1 for me.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Oh, Jake, Sanctum is not your number 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
What, is that what your number 1 is?
No! It's
Oh,
Lion's
what
Night.
is your number 1? Oh, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
okay.
Jake, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Lion Knights is number 1.
Andrew's
goodness.
like, it's the boutique hotel. Andrew, tell me
No,
you don't
that's-
have another. Tell me you don't have a different one.
I have a different one actually.
Actually,
Really?
No, of course I don't.
I was gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
that might be intriguing, but no, it's a perfect
No,
set.
Lion Knights is such a good. Am I the only one here that has
Yeah.
it?
I unfortunately don't have it yet. I had to buy Diagonelli first, but then I'll buy those.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I, mean,
But
I have.
it's the
Sorry.
techniques sorry, Andrew. Like, it's so good on so many levels. It's like, if you want it to be a display model, it's a display model. If you want it as a play model, it's a play model. Like, there's so much shit you can do with this set. Like, the drawbridge goes up, the fucking gate comes down, fucking there's a piece of shit underneath the toilet. You know, it's just such a cool fucking set. It's designed so well as well.
It's awesome. It's a phenomenal set.
I mean, I have the money. I just don't have the space. This thing looks like it takes up such a big amount of space.
But you can fold
Not
it
that
in to make
bad,
it take up a lot less.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've got it set on top of my, like, fucking shelving unit.
No,
I mean,
I
even fold it
plan
up.
on getting this set at one point, and I'd like to hang it on a floating shelf right next to my bed because I think it would just look so nice. It's such a beautiful set, guys.
You can fold
genuinely-
it up. It still looks
Yeah.
a bit
Yeah, you
thick.
can fold it up, but it gets a lot smaller if you fold it up. A lot of the interior details are absolutely phenomenal. I love that they built like this little village roofing, Venetian roofing in here. I think it looks
Yeah.
awesome in the castle. I love the drawbridge feature. That's one of my favorite
Me
things.
too.
And
One of my, like,
well, I was very
Yeah,
upset.
yeah.
Actually, I'm very upset with the set. I think I agree with
Why?
a lot of people on the set. Okay, Jake, it doesn't have a
What?
king. I know when I was a little kid, I would have
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
my castle, my $400 Lego castle, to have a king, Jake.
Oh yeah, so tragic. Because it's so hard to make a king minifig with all the male
Yep.
fucking-
Well, like, if it was Sammy, just buy the leopard one.
What about a
True.
queen? Come on, 2022.
That's what it
2023
has,
almost.
Andrew.
Oh wait, where? What?
Oh my god.
There's so many figs I genuinely cannot see them all.
There are. a lot
Okay,
of
there's the
things,
queen. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it looks like Elizabeth II in 1953.
It looks like she's dead. Sorry, everyone. The year's almost over. We can stop saying "God save the Queen" because this will be officially the end of the year where
Mm.
Lizzie died.
One thing that I love about this set is that, like, every room is accessible. Like, if you were a minifig, there's ladders and, like, stairs.
Okay, Jake.
every fucking room. That's so cool.
That's a very cool thing. Don't get me wrong, but never again bring up the hypothetical if you were a minifig. It's the dumbest
not?
shit I've ever heard you say.
Caleb, if you were a minifig, I would kick you.
Well, Jake, if you were a minifig, you wouldn't be a yellow-toned one. That's all I'm gonna say.
What tone would I be?
You know.
I don't think he knows.
Oh, well, that's his problem.
No.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Lion's Night's perfect. It's
Mm.
it's one of the 3 perfect sets from this year in my opinion.
Mm.
Let's hope for a better 2023, guys. We're we're starting out a bit just like last year. A bit of a well, actually better than last year. It's a mixed bag. It's not complete shit. We got a terrible modular, like always apparently, and we got some pretty good consumer sets.
I mean, one thing to look forward to, we at least know that we're getting a Rivendell.
Oh my god. When that leaks, holy shit, I am buying that set. I will buy Rivendell, and I will show my dad, and he will beat the shit out of me.
How much is
Your dad
Rivendell
loves
supposed to
Lord of the
be?
Rings.
He does. My dad loves Lord of the Rings, but he's going to see that. He's going to be like, why the fuck did you buy that? Like, I love Lord of the Rings, but fuck off.
Just
How
don't
much is
tell
it
him how
supposed
much
to
it is.
be?
500
It's
American.
600.
I'd rather get the Lion's Night Castle, thank you very much.
Well, yeah, that's 200 less, Andrew. They're much different sets. Idiot. Andrew, I didn't say Riverdale. I said Rivendell. Idiot. Fucking
Also,
jerk off.
shout out to the Lion's Night set because the knights have the Ukrainian flag on their poles.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, but Ukraine's not a country anymore.
True.
As we say, protect Putin. Prayers for Putin.
I remember seeing something like when the set
Don't
like hadn't
demonetize me,
released
YouTube.
yet, and we just had images. One person was complaining because they're like, that looked like a sticker on the Queen's shield. Ruins the whole set." Like, shut the fuck up. First of all, it's not a sticker. Second of all, who gives a shit if it is?
I'm sorry. People need to stop complaining about great Lego sets. Like when they were complaining about the police station. Stop.
There's no
Stop.
stickers in this set, by the way, people.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone stop. Know where your priorities are in life. Fucking, we don't need anyone complaining. There's no king in the set. Who the fuck cares, dude? There's a queen. The queen's good enough. Okay, a queen's ruled over England for the past, what, 50 years? 100 years? Well, she's dead now.
70
Good.
years.
But, you know. Well, of course you know, Andrew. Andrew, our avid, the crown watcher. So, you know, he knows everything.
No, it's
The
'cause
queen
her-
and her stupid... If the queen died, does that mean all our corgis are dead?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Charles hasn't put down.
No, the only
Aw.
reason I know that is because this year was her platinum jubilee. Or diamond, I forgot. I don't care.
I don't fucking care. Who cares about royalty? Everyone, I think we had some nice fun today on the NAALP podcast. I was your host, CNR Studios. We're gonna take you back to the past to look at Lego sets that suck ass. Who else are the other people?
It's me,
Hey.
Castle Rock 15.
All right, guys.